everybody. So today is Founders Day 4. So I'm doing a week of Founders beers, all old ones, or I just pulled 7 of them, put them in the fridge, and I'm getting through them. So this is KBS Hazelnut, Imperial Stout aged in bourbon barrels. And now thinking about this, the Mackinac Fudge one, I wonder where that is. Usually I buy a 4 pack of everything Founders like this because Myers here in Michigan usually puts them on sale like a month after they come out. So usually I can get a 4 pack for like $11 or something. So I always really pick up a 4 pack, or if it's like Backwoods Bastards or Dirty Bastards, I'll pick a 6 pack up of that and just have it. But it is what it is. So this is KBS Hazelnut, as I said, bottled on 126 of 22. So this is almost 2 years old. We're at the end of 2023. So I did not look this one up. If you've been following this, if you haven't, hit that subscribe button and hit that bell so you know when new ones are coming out. So on day 3, what was that? French toast. Bastard. I looked that up on Untapped and mine came up, so I saw my score. So I haven't even looked this up. I'm just trying to see how much has my palate changed in a year, 2 years, 3 years, 4 years, 5 years, whatever it is. So I don't want to see it. What I did with the first two, I knew there was a whole bunch with this. I don't think they did this in 23. So I think if I put this code in there, it's going to come up and I don't want to see it. So if I didn't say it, this one is 12% ABV. And is the regular KBS 12 or is it 11? It might be 12. I don't remember. So head on this, light chocolate colored head, pretty much all small bubbles. I do have a couple medium ones in there. Yeah, I would go with black. There you go. Looking good. Hazelnut. I do like a nutty brown ale. Hazelnut's kind of weird. My parents had a tree farm. We used to eat hazelnuts. Go get them out of those spikes and all that, then roast them. So I do like a nutty brown. Usually you'll see like a peanut butter imperial porter, something like that. So this is a little different. This is a little cold, so we might not get as much of that nuttiness or that roasted nuttiness. It's going to be up to you if you drink this cold or let it come up to room temperature. I drink my coffee cold, so at least in this series I'm trying to drink all these as cold as I can. So let's go ahead and smell. Yeah, you are getting that nuttiness, almost like a roasted peanut butter, a little chocolate in there. I want to say imperial chocolate, but I don't know why I would come up with that. But yeah, yeah, I would say I wouldn't say on the lines of a Nutella. It's definitely got that backbone of an imperial stout, that roasted malt, maybe a little coffee, but you are getting that roasted nuttiness, almost like a peanut butter. Uh, I don't know. I would be very hard pressed to think. I don't know. I don't know if you guys can hear all that noise or not, but Jessica's giving the dogs a bath and they're going crazy up there. I would be very hard pressed to call that or to be able to distinguish that hazelnut or is it a peanut butter. My guess would be 90% of people are guessing that if they said, "Oh, that's hazelnut and not peanut butter or roasted peanuts or something like that." Maybe the giveaway could be that chocolate. It's almost like a Hershey's chocolate coming out of there, maybe a little sweeter chocolate. So they would think Nutella, but I would almost say more along the lines of a Reese's peanut butter cup than I would Nutella. And yes, I know what Nutella tastes like. My kid eats a sandwich every single day with Nutella. Yeah, it smells great. Let's go ahead and taste. Hmm. Maybe it's from the charred barrel. It seems kind of off putting, almost like it's fake nuttiness. Like it would be a natural flavoring, not hazelnuts. There's like an acidic, stringent, uh, I almost want to say burnt, like that barrel burnt in there. It does have some sweetness, that Hershey's chocolate syrup um, is in there. Yeah, it's almost bitter. Almost like with acorns, just standard acorns, where if you break one open and try and eat it, it's very bitter. They say you have to put them in water, boil that water, um, drain it, put more water in there, boil that, drain it until it becomes clear. Um, it's almost like they didn't do that. Maybe they just rinsed them off or something like that. There's a bitterness that I think is coming from the hazelnuts. I don't want to look at the back until I rate it. I'm guessing they're using hazelnuts. There is a head though, but they could have roasted all those hazelnuts. I don't think it's fake because of that bitterness. I don't think we would get that bitterness. Am I analyzing this too much? It's still good. I would have to. I would go 4.15. I would probably give it a benefit of the doubt 4.25 on Untapped. But the bitterness from the hazelnuts, and why I was saying that there's a head, usually those oils are going to kill the head. That's why you want to roast them on like paper or something. Roast them for so long, pull it out, change the paper, roast them again, pull it out, change the paper, just to try and get all those oils. Because yeah, you'll kill the head. And this one kind of had a head, but yeah, that bitterness to me is a little too much. All the other flavors I think fall in line. Maybe a little too much like ashiness in there. Maybe a little thicker. It needs to be a little thicker. Yeah, for 12%, maybe it's a little thin. I don't know why I'm thinking that. I just had that French toast bastard, and I think that was thicker. Um, and that's a Scotch ale. Maybe, yeah, maybe a little thicker body too. Let's see at the back of this just to see if it says. The classic taste of hazelnuts. So it doesn't say KBS. So, yeah, it doesn't say. So premium coffee and chocolate notes. Hmm. Sweet or nutty sweetness of hazelnut. Yeah, it doesn't say if they're. I would almost say they are. At least some kind of nut was used in this because of the bitterness. I never brewed with hazelnuts, never brewed with any nut. I'm just thinking. So untapped, I would go 4.25. I'm gonna have to scan this. Hopefully it comes up. We don't have to waste any more time. And of course it's not. Wow. So they used a standard label on this. Isn't this the 22? Yeah. Okay. So it looks like there might be more than 1 year. KBS Hazelnut April 23. So there must be. So I'm going to click on the regular one, then I'm going to post the 22. So let's just check. So I gave it a 4. So what did I say? Big roasted hazelnut, chocolate, very dry. I wouldn't say it's as dry, but I think I did mention that it was dry. So let me click on the 2022 version. Wow. So 15 of my friends have checked this in 4.4. Almost 9,000 people, 4.19. Wow. Yeah, 45 IBUs. I think the bitterness is from the hazelnuts. Hazelnut, coffee, roasty, chocolate, boozy is what they're saying. 21090 also gave it a 4.25. Hazelnut coffee, really. I drink my coffee black with a shot of espresso in it. Maybe. I taste more chocolate. Like peanut butter chocolate. If you a Reese's cup, just with a lot more bitterness in it. But yeah, if you can find this, or if you can find the 2023 version, maybe it was only released at the brewery. Definitely one to pick up and try. If you enjoyed this review, check out some more over here. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button and ring that bell. And until next time, cheers.